Namaste to all dear warriors. Here I am with a new video relating to bills of exchange, and in this video we are going to see the model 2 type of problems. Okay, bill drawn by A on B for rupees 1000 payable after 1 month, and bill endorsed to C by A after some time. Okay, after drawing the bill, A has endorsed it to C. Okay, in this situation, how it will be done, that is what we are going to discuss. So without wasting further more time, let us see in case of endorsement what will be the various situation, how it will be recorded in the books of drawer and in the books of drawee, that is we are going to see. So let us see one by one. For your understanding purpose, I am making the in the books of A drawer and in the books of B drawee side by side, but in the exam first you will write in the books of A, then you will write in the books of B, as paper would not be sufficient for you to write side by side. Okay, for understanding purpose I am writing side by side. So let us see the first one. When goods sold to B, A has sold goods to B. So what will be the general entry? B account debit to sales account, being goods sold on credit 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees. Same in the books of B, it will be purchases from for him when goods purchased from A. Purchases account debit to A account 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees, being goods purchased from A. This is what first transaction. Next transaction you can see here. When bill is drawn on B and accepted by B. A is drawing the bill. So in the books of A, bills receivable account debit to A B account, being bill drawn for rupees 1000 on B, 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees. When in the books of B, when bill drawn by A is accepted, A account debit to bills payable account, because for B it is bills payable. It is 1000 rupees. Being 1000 rupees, being bill drawn by A accepted for rupees 1000. Okay, next general entry. Very important one, this entry is. So see this entry in the books of A. When bill is endorsed to C, what he will do? C account will be debited to bills receivable account 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees. When A endorsed bill to C, no entry is recorded. No entry is recorded. Please remember this point. In the books of B, no entry will be recorded. Okay. Situation 1. In this model, situation 1, on the due date, bill is honored. Okay. When endorsed bill is honored, no entry is recorded in the books of drawer A, being endorsed bill is honored on the due date. Very simple, no problem will arise. Okay, situation 1, on due date, when bill is honored on the due date, bills payable account debit to bank or cash account 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees, being endorsed bill honored on the due date. C को B ने पैसे पे कर दिए. He will write bills payable account debit to bank account. Please remember, here entry will come, here entry will not come. When it is endorsed in the books of drawer, there will be general entry, and in the books of drawee, no entry. When it is honored in the books of drawer, there will not be any entry. In the books of drawee, there will be entry. These 2 points very important. Next, situation 2. On due date, endorsed bill is dishonored. Situation 2, आपने bill endorse करे, that has been dishonored. Okay. So B account will be debited to C account because A has to get money from B. So again he will debit the B account, and he has to pay to C, okay, including noting charges. So he will credit the C account. B is endorsed bill is dishonored on the due date. Noting charges paid ₹50. So bill amount 1000 and noting charges 150 including. Okay, so 1050 rupees. B account will be debited, C account will be credited. We can say debtors account will be debited, creditors account will be credited. Then in this situation, in the books of B, what will be the general entry? On the due date, bill is dishonored. So bills payable account will be debited, noting charges account will be debited to A account because he has to again pay it to A. So A's endorsed bill is dishonored on the due date, noting charges payable ₹50 to A. This is the important general entry in case of dishonor. Generally, in case of endorsed bill, these 2 situations only will be there. One, it is honored, another, it is dishonored. Sometimes, very rarely, this situation may arise. Okay, so I am making that also for your understanding purpose. So let us see this situation. On the due date, okay, on the due date, new renewal bill is drawn. So B A के पास जाके बोलता, देखो भाई ए मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, నా దగ్గర డబ్బులు లేవయ్యా బాబు, ఏం చేయి, ఈ ఓల్డ్ బిల్లుని క్యాన్సిల్ చేసి ఒక న్యూ బిల్, రెన్యువల్ బిల్ ఇయ్యి, నేను కొత్త బిల్లు పే చేస్తా అని చెప్పేసి. సో బిఫోర్ ది డ్యూ డేట్, if drawee expresses that he cannot pay the amount of bill on the due date, so what drawer will do? He will cancel the old bill and new renewed bill will be drawn. For that purpose, drawee will pay interest to drawer for extended period. So in that case, what will be the general entry? B account debit to C account because he has to pay it to C again. So B's account will be debited to C account. This is the important general entry over here in this. So 1000 rupees, old bill is what? Cancelled for renewal of new bill. And A is going to receive interest from B. For that purpose, interest is receivable. So what will do? B account debit to interest account 100 rupees. Being 100 rupees interest receivable for extended period for renewal of bill. This will be the general entry in the books of B. And finally, a new bill will be drawn. So bills receivable account debit to B account with including interest amount. Being new bill, renewable bill drawn 1100 on B including interest. These are the general entries in the books of drawer. What will be general entries in the books of drawee in this situation? First one, on the due date, renewal of old bill will be cancelled and new bill will be drawn. For that purpose, Bills payable account debit to A account, 1,000 rupees, being A's bill, okay, cancelled for renewal of new bill on the due date. Okay, then next, in the books of B only, for interest payable, okay, extra. So interest account debit to A account, the 100 rupees, being interest payable for extended period of for renewal of new bill on the due date. Next, lastly this entry, okay, for renewal of new bill drawn by, okay, A and accepted by B. So A account debit to bills payable account 1,100, being new renewed new, see, A account debit to bills payable account being new renewed bill drawn by A accepted for rupees 1100 including interest. This is how the situations will be there in case of endorsement, okay, of bill. So hope you are understanding, and share it with your friends so that it will be useful for them also. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. These are the various situations till the due date. There will not be any problem. On due date various situations will come. So सीखते रहिए, क्योंकि सीखना बन तो जीतना बन। जय हिंद।